Hello everyone, you are welcome to Mrs. Cloud once again. You are so at the right place at the right time. Thank you so much for always choosing to join me on this show, sparing your time to watch. I'm really very grateful. For those that are watching for the first time, I am excited and I am happy that you're watching. Please go on and subscribe because a lot more is coming to this show. Now, today at Mrs. Cloud, we have the one and only Mr. Cloud. Okay, the shy Mr. Cloud. Please raise your voice and talk to our people because I'm sure so many of them missed you.
It's an honor to be here once again. It has been a while, but I thank God that we have been able to meet again. It's a privilege. Thank you so much for having me.
I'm here to meet. Anyhow, let's go right into it. Today's topic is why. Why do men relax once they get the woman? Why do men stop the chase? Once you say yes, the next month the guy is no longer acting the way he used to act and all that.
I don't know how true that statement is, but I'm going to just share my knowledge towards that. 100%. Have you faced it before?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my thinking. There is a theory that I think can explain the reason as to why that happens. I'll call it the hunter and the hunted theory. We all know who the hunter is. The hunter is a person that goes to the bush and hunt for animals, and they hunt for different reasons. Some hunt for leisure, others hunt for sport, others hunt because it is a hobby, others hunt because they're looking for food, they're looking for meat, they're looking for beef, they're looking for something to eat.
Beef?
Yeah, so the theory comes in where as men we were created as pursuers. We were created to pursue women. We were created to hunt women. And whenever we go out there in the market to hunt, whenever we go out there in the bushes to hunt, and after getting our catch like this, we take it home, we get satisfied. That satisfaction that comes after the hunter killing that animal they have been hunting is the same satisfaction this man gets when they have gotten this girl they have been pursuing for a long period of time. Also, you women, you let men pursue you. Like they tell you the first time you refuse, they tell you the second time you refuse, third time you refuse. These days,
question that I tell you today, tomorrow morning. Yes.
But the more you pursue, you're making this guy get different tactics. Probably they're putting in more money, they take you for more dates, they give you money, and then at the end of the day when they get you, they're like, I've got you, you are in my chitimba. Now when the hunter gets this animal in their chitimba, they will stop caring for it. They will stop minding so much about it. Now they will start wanting to go for these others that are still roaming in the bush. Those that are unkilled, they want to go and see. They want a new challenge. They want to see that if I've got a cob this time around, what does a cheetah have? What do I have to do to kill a lion? So probably their tests also keep on adjusting because they want to move around and just to kill their satisfaction and ego that they be having. So that is the hunter and the hunted. You, the women, you're the hunted. The man is the hunter. That's how we were created. And at the end of the day, you see this guy, you will not stop pursuing because we are pursuers.
That hurts. Are you trying to say that it is okay? Because now you're talking about the hunter, but now let's come back to real life. A man, you, my husband, got me. And now, very many wives are complaining that you no longer look at me, you no longer give me attention, you no longer take responsibility of the things you used to. Sometimes you keep the responsibility, but your eyes are away from me. Are you trying to say that that's why you're created, like you should continue to pursue even after you've gotten me?
Now it comes back to the man, usually, for you to get self-control. And you look at, when you measure, you see that at what costs am I pursuing? For instance, you look at what you're to lose and what you're not to lose, and you just get it in the back of your mind, and you get self-control. Those that are Christians, you're like, oh, I'm not allowed to commit adultery biblically. Self-control is the gift of the Holy Spirit. You get that. And then you say, if I go out and cheat, I'll bring diseases into the house. I will probably get more kids, and then I'll have more responsibilities. And then some say, this one woman that I have is giving me hard time to handle. Then why do I have to add on more women that are going to also give me more hard time to handle? So when you measure, most of us, me inclusive, when you measure and you're like, I'm a Christian and I'm loyal to my wife, and how will people see me out there? The responsibility comes back. They're like,
but still I've seen men that they relax. Why? I need that answer of why do they relax? Is it because that pursuing thing still burns inside them, or what? Why do they relax?
I said, once they get this animal in the timber, they get the satisfaction. You understand? When they get the satisfaction, they feel like,
so they lay low.
I've got this, yes. So they don't have to put in more hard work.
They cast down the spears and arrows and watch and then be like, okay, it's
time for feasting. Because I've put in the hard work, I've pursued you. Probably when we go an extra mile and do marriage, we pay dowry and all that. You're like, I've paid for dowry, I'm taking care of you still, I'm doing all these things. So man has got to relax.
So who doesn't have to relax? Anyhow, I really feel like this is a conversation we need to continue with next week. But for now, all I can tell us now, the women, because he has spoken on the side of the men, the relaxation is like sort of natural. Because once you get the thing you've been looking for, so you will relax. And now, how do we get the men on their toes, ladies? I think we need to discuss this next week. As for now, so many question marks here. I'm not settled, really.
Okay, why?
I'm not. It's like, is that what you're meant for? But a bit makes sense anyways. But all I know is marriage has to be, exciting for the people that are dating. How do you proceed with a relationship? Like happily, even after you say yes to this guy, how do you keep him on his toes to continue pursuing you? Even after he gets you in his net, how do you make him want to look at you and not the other animals that are outside the net? Yeah. So ladies, next week we shall look at that. Thank you so much for watching today at Mrs. Cloud, Mr. Cloud. At Mrs. Cloud. Mr. Cloud, thank you so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
We hope that you will stay. We hope.
My boss allows.
Anyways, have a lovely week, everyone.